And why I went with this is it was just a little bit more refined. I didn't really like the body style at first, but over time it grew on me, and it's nice having a Mustang that has AC that works too. So let me get into the car. So car has been aftermarket painted. This is the second paint job that's been on this car. The first paint job I had was just not done right, and had a bad experience with the guy that did it, and long story short, I had to have it redone. So let me go into what's been done to it. The quarter panels have been completely replaced on this car. When I bought the car, I got it for really inexpensive. Top was messed up. It was from an old lady. The car only has 89,000 original miles on it, but she must have gotten into a fender bender or something, because every time I drag raced the car, it had some wrinkles right here, and I was so sick and tired of looking at it and having to color sand them out that I finally paid, and when they went to paint the car, they found it, and that's when we just said screw it, and I bought a donor car, cut these off, put new quarter panels on it and different doors, and then results came out killer. It took about a year to do because I took my time, and I helped, and we got it all done. But car's called Matador Red, and I don't know if you can see, it doesn't look, you can see the pearl in it in the daylight, but you can see there. It's called Matador Red, and it's a two-stage paint, PPG. Then on the outside of the car, I have a Bear big brake kit, and that's the 4-piston, 13-inch rotor Bear kit in the front. On the interior, I did a swapped interior out of a Roush. So we grabbed the whole entire interior, dash, everything, and swapped everything over. Came out really, really good. And I actually have pictures of doing that. It was a long process, let me tell you. But, you know, came out great. AC, heater, everything still works perfect in the car. And, yeah, super happy with that. On the engine, our wheels and tires are saline wheels, 265 up front, 265, 35, 18 up front, 295 on the rear, I believe, with a BFG good wrench drag radial. The car is not finished color sanding, but it's pretty close. It has been ceramic glass coated because I do own a detailing business. Excuse the mess behind me. I just got into this shop and I haven't had any time to do anything besides work. It does have these that I just bought. I don't know if I like them or not, these windshield wiper deletes, but they're pretty cool. I'll give you another shot of the interior here. Car's kind of dirty. I have my meth injection, stage 3 meth injection gauge there, the wideband, and my boost gauge. And everything works perfectly on the car, not one issue anywhere. It's a killer car. So with the engine, has a Vortech supercharger from Vortech, and it works great, love it. Don't have much issues with it. It runs great, reliable as hell. I've driven this car all over the moon and back and never had one problem with it. It's got Trickflow cylinder heads, 170s that I ported. Schneider's cam, which is like an E303 cam. They're from Schneider's is from San Diego, California, but it has 115-degree lobe separation, so it's great for boost. 60-pound injectors, Trickflow upper and lower street heat intake, elbow and throttle body, which I'll be swapping over to the Fox body stuff here shortly. MSD, Anderson power pipe. When I do the Fox body stuff here, I got a 75, and right now there's a 65mm throttle body in here. When I swap it to the 75, I will be doing a different bypass valve. I see about 12 pounds of boost with the 3.33 pulley. It's got the stage 3 meth injection, Mac shorty headers, off-road X-pipe, Flowmasters, and BBK fuel pressure regulator, aftermarket aluminum radiator. Shit, I don't know, a lot of stuff. Still has a stock block, unfortunately, until I can, you know, find the time to not drive the car and pull this motor out. I got a new short block for it. I just haven't had time to put it in, and I'm super excited because it'll be a Dart short block with 363 cubic inches. We'll take these cylinder heads and make them a little bit bigger because they're the same castings as a 205. And with a good cam in there, custom cam, and a better intake, this car should make 7 to the tire, no problem. Right now it's making 530 to the tire, and it's just super fun on the street. It's nothing like the supercharged Corvette that I have here as a customer's car, but man, this thing flies, you know, and it's really fun. And when I take it places, people are always like, holy shit, it's, you know, I've never seen that many of these 5-liter Mustangs that aren't, you know, destroyed and look like crap. So pretty cool car. And like I said, I kept this car and I went with this body style because I had Fox bodies, and this was a car I was going to buy just to flip, and I ended up falling in love with it, and now it's what it is. So it is dirty right now, kind of dusty. It might not look like that on camera, but it is. Love the Brembo brakes. Those things rock. Man, what a difference that was putting those on there, the big brake kit. But yeah, super cool car, and I'm going to have some videos shortly coming up now that I have a shop of some wide open pulls and it idling and stuff like that. So let me know what you guys think, and yeah, appreciate it. Late. One last thing I'll do is I'll start it and let it idle for you guys.